Whoever you see, whoever you like.
Like so much of our lives, COVID-19 has had a huge impact on childhood cancer, and not just in delays on diagnosis and treatment, but also education. It is from this backdrop that the Paediatric Oncologists are calling upon Ministry of Education to set examination sites at the Cancer Institute.
Ministry of Education and Sports, for example, opening a treatment, an examination site here at the Uganda Cancer Institute, or posting teachers from the UPE and the USE here so that children can continue with their education, which is short-lived. They are. So a child should be able to continue with their education while on treatment. If they have exams, to sit their exams, be it PLE, be it S4, because their treatment is for a short time.
While commemorating the International Childhood Cancer, Dr. Balagadde called for collective responsibility to tackle childhood cancer. The day promotes increased appreciation and deeper understanding of issues and challenges impacting on childhood cancer and the survivors.
All of us, whoever we may be, we can all do something to improve the survival of children with cancer and move from 50% to 60% by the year 2030, and I think it is possible through our hands.
Dr. Nixon Niyonzima, head of research at Uganda Cancer Institute, notes that they are to start doing continuous metrics to plan better for their patients, know numbers of patients that report to the institute, and also advise better the government. He also revealed that they are doing a lot of pediatric cancer research, and a number of studies are running to address the challenges with childhood cancer in the country.
A clinical trial for Bucky's lymphoma looking at rituximab. Rituximab is a targeted therapy. It targets specific cancer cells which you will have identified through the precise diagnostics that we have talked about to actually improve their survival. Again, I've talked about survival in the 1960s being 60s, 70s being about 60%. We want to push this to 90% as is in the Western world. And we can only do this through these targeted therapies that we are testing. And actually taking tumors from patients, transferring them into mice, and seeing how the tumor behaves in mice. And in mice, of course, you're able to test different treatments which you cannot test in patients. So we also have all those trials that are helping us to improve the treatments that we provide to cancer patients.
Cancer is the leading cause of death for children and adolescents around the world.
How aware are Ugandans about childhood cancer? I think I want to start by saying that the awareness of cancer generally in this country is still low.
And so now we are coming up with education material that is understandable enough for children, that does not scare them, but also important for the teachers, because teachers spend a lot of time with the children, and so they are able to see changes in these children. And then we're taking some of this information also to mothers and fathers.
Each year, more than 400,000 children are diagnosed with cancer globally. Zahara Abigaba, UBC.